Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So at the moment, we do have a potential double top, pretty clear with diversions. See, there's a divergence there. Oscillators heading down, price slightly higher. So there is diversions there, and what we're looking for is a break of this area here to validate that. So that's 34,344. However, where there's also the 155 EMA, and we've got a crossover on the lower time EMAs. So could be a potential break retest on the moving averages, and if that is the case, then we are looking to continue. I think there are a couple of things that you really do need to keep looking at. One is this diagonal trend line, and the reason I say that is because in actual fact, let's rather do this. Do that. And there is your channel. Okay, so could be a deeper move down into the bottom of this channel, or alternatively, just to come and test some previous breakouts. And this previous breakout here is a pretty strong one. That's 33,707. So at the moment, oscillators are pointing to the downside, crossed over. So you would expect more downside at the moment. A little bit skeptical chasing downside since we have a 3-hour trend reversal in progress. So yeah, even if we start dropping down, I would expect buyers to come in either off the 155 or further down, or on the bottom of the channel. Look at the oscillators. Oscillators indicating that the move is pretty much done, that the move to the downside is done, and then we need to be paying attention to this area at 34,344. If we switch down to the hour, and this is where we need to focus, you can see nice grouping of the oscillators, half decent level, just nothing going on here. And bear in mind that we closed on our low, which is not always a good sign. So, well, good sign, not a good sign if you're looking to buy. So at the moment, this is a clear sit on hands. There's nothing worth chasing at the moment. If we just drop down to the 15 minutes, just have a recap on yesterday, nothing really, well, yeah, we did talk about the wedge here. We broke the wedge, and there is a break of a level and a retest, so there was probably an entry there for a short, and then there's another entry on the break of the 155 EMA. So it's always worthwhile just dropping down the 50-minute when you are when price looks tired like it did yesterday, and you can see it would have been a pretty good trade. Now at the moment, oscillators grouping back to the upside again, so I would suggest we're probably going to attempt to break this 34,344. And then what I would really want to see is a break and a decent retest at this level this morning, and that would get us a nice juicy 400 odd point, well 490 point trade to the downside. So that's kind of my view at the moment. If we do break it, I'm going to see a decent hour bar close below this before chasing it, but that's kind of the way that I would be trading this. Otherwise, if we start bouncing back the upside, I am staying out of it, because it's just going to be a range bound day, which I'm not really keen on. Anyway, that's kind of my view this morning. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.